Hi everyone, it's me, B at Ikale Sunflower. So I thought I'd come on today and show you my isolation pack that I got from Beth at the Little Red Tarot. So Little Red Tarot is an indie store in the UK. I've taken the box away because it's got my address on and stuff. So let's just open this up and see what's inside. So these isolation packs were made up by Beth for people that are vulnerable with catching the COVID-19 virus, so because I'm asthmatic and diabetic, I'm one of those people that are vulnerable. So you can choose a pack of cards of your liking and also 1 year's access to her online alternative course. So I've got a spare card. So this is the Queen of Cups. I'm not quite sure what deck this comes from. That's the back of the cards. Isn't that gorgeous? And then let's open up this deck. Nice little red tissue paper. Oops. Okay, so I've got the Melanated Classic Tarot, inspired by the Rider-Waite-Smith. Representation Matters, especially with the archetypes of magic and power, by Julia Causby and Obroria Thornshaw. So let me just open this deck up and show you the cards. Okay, so I think this is the second edition of this deck, and it's not a new deck. I think it was published last year sometime. So let's just open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so you get like a fold out. So it says here, hello, welcome to your Melanated Classic Tarot deck, illustrated by Julia Causby and written and produced by Obroria Thornshaw. If you are brand new to tarot, you should know that these cards are divided into two main groups: Major Arcana, for 22 cards with Roman numerals, and Minor Arcana, the 56 cards with either a wand, cup, sword or pentacle. Read below for the short definitions of your cards and keep this paper for online access to longer descriptions with pictures. Okay, so it just gives you just like a line for each of the major and minor arcana. So the back of the cards just outlines the meaning of the suits, so the cups, the swords, the pentacles and the wands. And then it gives you the opportunity to go online for more in-depth descriptions and tutorials of this Melanated Classic deck, and more information from the author and illustrator. So it gives you a login name. It's for members only, and my password I've covered it because I don't want the whole world to see. So these are the backs of the cards. That's like the eight of wands. So let's just see how thick they are. They're about the thickness of an ordinary Rider-Waite-Smith card, to be quite honest. I know that in the first edition people were complaining and saying that the cards were quite thin. So let's just compare it for size comparison. They're all more or less the same, maybe just slightly wider. Okay, so let's flip through these cards with you. So you've got the Fool, Magician, the High Priestess. She's got her scroll there. The Empress, who looks pregnant in this depiction. The Emperor. The Hierophant. the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, stroking the lion there rather than harnessing him, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hangman, Death, Temperance, the Devil. And I like the idea that the woman's fuller figured in this depiction. The Tower. It's such a clear picture. The Star. The Moon. And I like the face inside the moon. The Sun. Judgment. I'm not sure what flag that is. And the World. So let's move on to the Minor Arcana. So this is the Suit of Wands. Oh wow, look at those, look at the nails. Love the nail varnish. It's the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands, which is the back of the card. So I wonder what the back of this card looks like. It's just a double card. It's Nine of Wands. And 10 of Wands. So moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Looks very regal. So moving on to the Suit of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. I love the faces on this deck. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and 10 of Cups. So moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So let's move on to the Suit of Swords, which is my favourite suit. So you've got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. It's an interesting Three of Swords. It's like a face on the outside of the swords. So this could be mental heartbreak. It's a nice depiction. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and 10 of Swords. Moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Swords. So the final suit is a suit of Pentacles. Just loving this nail varnish. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. So moving on to the court cards, you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So I'm looking forward to using this deck. I love the fact that it's borderless, and it seems to be thicker than the original one that people were complaining about. And I look forward to using this in conjunction with the alternative course that Beth has provided. I will add links to this deck in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.